Hi, this is Rhett Rasmussen to talk about our valve vanisher control system concealment system. What we've done is we've taken away the objection of the big ugly box that is normally the control system that's on the side of the gas log set, and we placed the control system underneath the logs, underneath the burner in the valve vanisher, which lifts the system up 2 5/8 inches off of the floor, but places them underneath so you don't have that big ugly box sitting on the side that just is, takes away from the aesthetics of the gas log set. Now, by lifting it up 2 5/8 inches off the ground, this is perfect if you have a drop-down type of a firebox where your hearth is higher than your firebox, so it's going to raise it up a little bit and put it more at that level. Or if you have a glass door that has the frame along the bottom, then that is going to raise it up so you have more visibility of the gas log set itself. And if you do have a flush firebox with the hearth, it's okay to obscure the air vents on the valve vanisher. You can mound up some volcanic ash in front of it. You can place some of the chips or pine cones or twigs in front of it that will obscure it, but you got to maintain that airflow. You never want to totally block it off, because that's going to have unintended consequences. Because what we've done is we've placed the valve system in the cool zones of the burner. We've got the control valve here on the right side. We've got the control module on the left side, and then we've tethered the battery pack that powers the whole system on a 4-foot long wire, so you can put that battery pack farther away, because it's got the lowest temperature point of all the components, whereas the valve and control module are at 175 degrees temperature. You're only at 135 degrees with anybody's batteries. So you want to get those off into the cool zone so you don't have any issues that way. So we've applied the valve vanisher to all of our different vented burner styles up through 30 inches in width. This particular valve system maxes out capacity-wise, BTU-wise, at 30 inches. So we've got our CXF burner, which is good for logs, good for stones, mixed fireballs, glass. This is what it looks like on the side. Again, your gas feed is on the right-hand side. There's no option for the left. If your gas supply comes in off the left side, you just have to plumb around the back of the unit. It's available with both remote EIS systems and also with a standing pilot remote-ready millivolt control system. So you could hook it up to a wired wall switch, has a switch on the front of the control panel where you can turn it on there, or you can hook it up to a remote control for instant on and off, to a wall thermostat, to a wall timer, so it'd be good for hospitality places. You could also, with the millivolt system, hook into a home automation system like your Questron or your Lutron systems. We've adapted again to 9 different burner systems. This is our fire glitter, fire line type of burner, and we're showing it here in stainless steel. The stainless becomes more of a design feature rather than, it's not necessarily for outdoors. And showing 2 different views of it here on the side. We've adapted it to our TNA burners using the dimensions of the Rumford fireplaces, because the Rumford have the very narrow back and the wide front. We've located the controls out here, allows you to use the retiring TP or the Rumford TP logs along with the TNA burner. Again, you have the 2 different control styles. We've adapted it to our Flaming Ember burner system, as well as our Flaming Ember Extra burner system. That the Flaming Ember Extra burner has your extra ember boosters in front to give you a 2-inch deeper ember glow than what you have with the F burner. And again, we're celebrating our 105th year in business this year. We've adapted it to the LC burner, which is very popular with the timber fire and other evening type series of logs. It's a multi-burner system where you've got the ember burner in front and then the main burner in the back. And we've adapted it to our newer see-through burner system, the DFCF. It's a single burner with 4 different ember boosters on it to spread that gas out, to give you the ember glow up front, which is, you want to put the gas where you want the flame, and that's what we've done with the DFCF system. Again, all the way up to 30 inches with this particular EIS system, and with the millivolt control system also. And we've adapted it to the CS burner pan. We offer that both in black and in stainless steel. Again, for design reasons. You put the stainless steel pan with the black fireballs, great contrast, and then you have your hidden control underneath. You don't have the big ugly box sitting on the side. Really makes for an aesthetically pleasing installation. And then we've got it with the larger TNA systems. This one is actually for a 60-inch Rumford, so it'll fit the larger openings with the TNA system. This is Rhett Rasmussen with Rasmussen Gas Logs and Grills telling you about our valve vanisher.